Max enters the house angrily and shouts, "Mom! Mom!" When Max doesn't see her mother anywhere, she turns to her husband, grandmother-in-law, and sister-in-law. She asks, "Grandma, where is my mother?" Jack politely says, "Max, your mother had stitches in her legs. She can't go anywhere." Max angrily replies, "I asked where my mother is." Then Max turns to her grandmother-in-law and says, "Grandma, please tell me where my mother is." Grandma says, "I don't know." Max's sister-in-law says, "Bobby, sister-in-law, I think your mother didn't like the city, so she went back to the village." Max, shocked, says, "But my mother's legs were injured. She just had surgery. How could she possibly leave? That's impossible." Jack casually says, "We were watching the match. We don't know anything. Stop making noise." Max angrily says, "Jack, I said turn off the TV." Then Max says, "I'm asking for the last time. Tell me where my mother is." Jack finally says, "All right, I'll tell you the truth. I threw your mother out of this house." Max, shocked, says, "What are you saying? Jack, you don't have even a little humanity." Jack calmly replies, "Your mother came from a village. Her clothes smelled like village soil, so I kicked her out." Grandma adds, "Even my head used to hurt because of her." Max, stunned, says, "Grandma, how can you say that?" Max says, "My mother doesn't even know the city. I don't know where she must have gone." Max's sister-in-law says, "You should be grateful my brother even married a village girl like you. Otherwise, you weren't worthy of this." Furious, Max says, "Village girl? Tell me one thing. Weren't all of you also originally from the village? Have you all forgotten that? My mother always comes to the city bringing thousands worth of things so that she doesn't become a burden on you all. And when she leaves, she quietly drinks water from a glass herself so no one feels burdened by her." After hearing all this, Jack stands up and says, "Today, there will be a decision. It's either your mother or me." Max replies, "The mother who raised me and made me who I am, I can never leave her for people like you. That's impossible." Suddenly, Max's secretary arrives and says, "Ma'am, your new product has been launched successfully. A big company has agreed to work with you. We need your signature." Max tells her, "Sit in the car. I'm coming. But first, I'll settle this matter here." As the secretary leaves, Max's sister-in-law happily says, "Bobby, now you've finally become successful. You worked very hard. You deserved this success." Jack happily says, "Yes, let's celebrate today. No need to cook at home." Hearing this, Max says loudly, "Everyone, be quiet. Jack, you were talking about divorce, right? Fine, I fulfill your wish. After divorce, I will live peacefully with my mother. But first, listen carefully. This house belonged to my parents even before my marriage. So all of you pack your things and get out of here." Jack says, "Have you gone mad? Just because you became successful, you'll leave your husband and in-laws? People will speak badly about you." Max calmly replies, "Whether anyone supports me or not is not decided by blood-sucking people like you. A husband can leave and another may come into life, but a mother is only one."